So I'm gonna show a little bit the seafront of Boca Grande in Cartagena. So this is the pavement here. Okay, that's all the nice high buildings. So I'm walking on the pavement. That's where there is the people swimming, and I'm gonna go and show and have a look at the people at the beach, because that's what they normally come here for, you know, because this is the Caribbean here. So from the pavement you've got like a boardwalk which you can walk on, you know. Tells you here, look, at night it's even nice because it's all lit up. They're giving water non-stop because here it don't rain a lot. They give water to the plants, look, non-stop. The sea, I've noticed, this is my third day now here. Always wavy, always wavy. Benvenutos a Playa 5, it says here. So I guess the beach, because it's so long, it's in sections, because the beach is long as far as the eye can see, you know. This is just a section that I am in, you know. Here it says, look where I am, Cartagena de Indias, that's what they call it, you know, Cartagena there. And I'm gonna go onto the sand now. Sand is hard, and this is the sea. So as you can see, because you know, it said this sign, this is 5. There's that stone coming out, and then there is this stone coming out here. So I guess this section would be 5, and then from behind that stone to the other lot it will be 6, 7, whatever, you know. So I just entered into here as I'm walking, just to show on the video what it's all about. There's people swimming, yes, there's not a lot, but people swimming. Okay, so now you saw that as well with me. The Caribbean Sea, it's not the nicest Caribbean Sea I saw, because when I was in Mexico, the Caribbean Sea, it was like normally how we imagine the Caribbean Sea to be, you know. But it is the Caribbean Sea, a bit wavy, which is okay, I guess, but the color, I don't know. I'm not very convinced. When I was at the Caribbean Sea in Mexico, and I even went there on an island at the Caribbean Sea itself, I remember that it was much nicer, you know, the look of the sea. Now this is the nice thing about Cartagena. Look, that's the Caribbean Sea, the big expensive hotels, the nice boat that they take the tourists with, the beautiful wooden pavement, and then on this side is the old part of Cartagena. This is the walls with the old cathedral. See, just opposite of each other. Now behind all that there's the Caribbean Sea as well. See what a nice contrast this place has. It's the clock tower there, that yellow one, look. So I'm gonna cross the road and try to go in there. This is the entrance. A small hole in the walls of the old city. Oh, this is nice. Yes, this is nice. This is nice. This is nice. This is nice. See what a contrast. Caribbean Sea, beautiful hotels, old buildings. Look at this now. This is really nice. Look, look, I give you 360 degrees, look. See?
A very important city for Spanish now because it's Spain. I believe that yellow house was the house of the leader of slavery in Cartagena.
Enjoyed it with no rush.
Venga.
Fue mandarina. Venga, amigo de helado.
I don't know which other way I'm gonna take, you know. Believe it or not, I've almost been the whole day just in this beautiful area. And this is the cathedral here, look. And this is inside. Look at this shop. Even entering inside the shop, it's from itself, I don't know. Look at the floor, look at all the colors, look at all the details. You've got a beautiful shop here. It's unbelievable. Beautiful. Thank you for letting me film. Okay, this is a different part now. I am walking still in Cartagena, and I'm gonna head that way, you know, and see what's going on here. From what I can read, this is the Teatro of Cartagena. So this is the castle of Saint Philip in Cartagena. There's a nice way where you can walk here all the way around, and there's views here and statues and monuments. Whoever likes these things, you know. There's a chocolate museum there. When you go in, they'll give you a piece of chocolate, a little piece of chocolate, you know, from Colombia. I was just in there as well. This is a very, very nice area here, eh? Nice area. San Filippo centro commerciale. If you're coming in this area, including the castle, the chocolate museum, maybe you want to go in the centro commerciale and have a look at some monument that I am about to arrive to. I think you would need a good half a day here in this area. This is a separate area from where I was yesterday, and yeah, I believe you need 4 hours, 5 hours just around this area. Slowly, you know. This is something else I had on my list. This is what they call the Old Shoe Monument, and look how many people comes to take a photo, or like myself making a little video next to the Old Shoe Monument. Okay, this is another small part from Cartagena, you know. It's called Gethsemane. So you walk around these small, really narrow streets and have a look in these houses and shops, you know. This is the bar here, which has a big sign. I love Gethsemane. Everyone taking photos, you know, here. So, I think I done most of the districts from Cartagena, to be honest, you know. This is my 3rd day here. I've spent 2 days, full 2 days walking, you know. Saw a lot. Cartagena, Bocca Grande at night. This is one of the parks here. What you hear is noise in these buses. They take the people around in these buses with all the noise everywhere. Okay, I'm close to these buses now. Look. There's quite a few of them, eh? There's another one there, look. And they have the music. They have the DJ inside. Party tour, they call it. See? And they just drive around and they play music and they drink. It's all youngsters, you know. Another one is coming, look. So for anybody watching and has not been here, That's where the sea is, and the seafront, all these big hotels facing the seafront. Then there's the first street and the second street and the third street. And when you walk in these streets, they all have all these shops selling ice cream and restaurants and people walking around, you know. It's very similar to other holiday resort places, you know. You've got the nice hotels in the front, and then you've got 2-3 back streets, and with people walking, and they try all the time to sell you the tours here. They want to send me on some islands, and they want to, I don't know, because look, they are running after the people, you see, to send them the tours, to sell them the tours, you know. So many of these things. I don't know, maybe I'll go one day. They drive me around with all that noise, you know. Then there is these shops, what you would find in all touristic seaside places, you know, selling flip-flops and goggles and, you know, and shorts and, you know. And that's the local casino of the area. I hope you enjoyed the video from Cartagena. I thought I'll finish up showing you a little bit at night. Thanks for watching.